The year 2014 marked a watershed moment in Indian politics. The Bharatiya Janata Party, led by Narendra Modi, ascended to power with a resounding mandate. Modi, with his charismatic persona and promises of development, resonated with a nation yearning for progress. His vision for a new India captured the imagination of millions. It was a departure from the Congress Party's decades-long rule, signaling a shift in the nation's political landscape. The BJP's campaign focused on economic revival, robust national security, and efficient governance. They promised to revitalize a stagnant economy, improve infrastructure, and enhance India's global standing. Modi's message of hope and aspiration struck a chord with a vast and diverse electorate, cutting across social and economic divides. This widespread appeal propelled the BJP to a historic victory, ushering in a new era of governance. The BJP's rise to power represented a yearning for change and a belief in Modi's ability to deliver on his promises. His decisive leadership style and focus on results resonated with a population eager for tangible improvements in their lives. The stage was set for a transformation, with the BJP holding the reins of power and a nation brimming with anticipation. The BJP government, under Modi's leadership, embarked on a path of economic reforms aimed at streamlining regulations, boosting investment, and fostering growth. The Goods and Services Tax, a landmark reform, unified India's fragmented tax structure, simplifying trade and promoting transparency. Initiatives like Make in India sought to attract foreign investment and promote domestic manufacturing. Digitalization emerged as a key focus area, with the government pushing for digital literacy and financial inclusion. The Digital India initiative aimed to bridge the digital divide and empower citizens through technology. The government also launched programs to support small and medium enterprises, recognizing their crucial role in the economy. These reforms, while ambitious, have drawn both praise and criticism. Supporters lauded the government's efforts to create a more business-friendly environment and promote economic growth. Critics, however, raised concerns about implementation challenges and the impact on certain sectors. Nevertheless, the Modi government's economic policies have undoubtedly reshaped India's economic landscape. National security remained a top priority for the BJP government, with significant investments made in modernizing the armed forces. Recognizing the evolving security challenges in the region, the government focused on enhancing India's defense capabilities. Procurement of advanced weaponry, strengthening border infrastructure, and bolstering cybersecurity measures formed key components of this strategy. The government adopted a more assertive stance in matters of national security, demonstrating a willingness to respond decisively to threats. Surgical strikes conducted across the border sent a clear message of India's resolve to protect its sovereignty. The emphasis on indigenous defense manufacturing, aimed at reducing reliance on foreign suppliers, marked a significant shift in defense policy. These measures have contributed to a more robust and responsive defense posture, bolstering India's image as a regional power. The government's commitment to strengthening national security resonated with a public increasingly concerned about external threats. This focus on defense preparedness has undoubtedly enhanced India's strategic standing in the region. Section 4. Railways, the lifeline of a nation, reimagined. The Indian Railways, the world's largest rail network, underwent significant modernization during the BJP's tenure. Recognizing the railway's crucial role in connecting the vast nation, the government prioritized its revitalization. Investments in infrastructure upgrades, technological advancements, and passenger amenities formed the core of this transformation. High-speed rail corridors connecting major cities were envisioned as symbols of progress and efficiency. Electrification of existing lines aimed to reduce reliance on fossil fuels and promote sustainability. The introduction of modern train sets, with enhanced safety and comfort features, sought to elevate the passenger experience. These initiatives aim to enhance the efficiency, safety, and accessibility of rail travel, benefiting millions of Indians who rely on the railways daily. The modernization drive, while facing challenges, demonstrated the government's commitment to improving this vital public service. The railways, under the BJP's watch, were on a journey of renewal, reflecting the nation's aspirations for progress. Section 5. public welfare reaching the last mile. The BJP government placed significant emphasis on public welfare, launching various schemes aimed at improving the lives of ordinary citizens. Healthcare, sanitation, and housing emerged as key focus areas. The Ayushman Bharat health insurance scheme aimed to provide affordable healthcare to millions of underprivileged Indians. The Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Clean India Mission, sought to improve sanitation and hygiene across the country, promoting public health and environmental sustainability. The Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Housing for All scheme, aimed to address the housing needs of the urban and rural poor. These initiatives, while lauded for their ambition, faced challenges in implementation and outreach. Critics pointed to gaps in coverage and bureaucratic hurdles. Nevertheless, the government's focus on public welfare signaled a commitment to addressing the needs of the most vulnerable sections of society. Section 6. India on the world stage, a rising power. India's global standing witnessed a notable transformation under the BJP's leadership. The government pursued a more proactive and assertive foreign policy, engaging actively in multilateral forums and strengthening bilateral ties with key partners. Modi's extensive foreign travels and diplomatic outreach aimed to project India as a rising power on the world stage. India's economic growth, its demographic dividend, and its role as a key player in regional and global affairs contributed to this enhanced stature. The government actively sought to leverage India's strengths to secure a more prominent voice in international decision-making. Whether these changes will solidify India's place as a leading power on the global stage remains to be seen. The future trajectory will depend on sustained economic growth, continued diplomatic outreach, and the ability to navigate complex geopolitical challenges. The BJP's vision for a new India, confident and assertive on the world stage, continues to shape the nation's foreign policy outlook. If you like the content, please like the video and subscribe channel to get likewise content. Thank you and namaste.